Today for the Bitcoin price, breaking news. The Bitcoin price is massively breaking down right now. What is the reason for that? Well, look at this. The CFTC, the Department of Justice, filed charges against owners of crypto derivatives exchange BitMEX. Why is that such a bad news as the market is already pricing it in? Well, look at this specific tweet here. BitMEX has $2 billion worth of Bitcoin in their vaults, around 193,000 US dollars. And according to my own opinion here, I think that the market as a forward discounting mechanism is right now anticipating BitMEX dumping these wallets. Is BitMEX going to dump $2 billion worth of Bitcoin, 193,000 Bitcoin onto the market? Is the Bitcoin price going lower? Well, we will be talking about all of that. I want to be talking about the Bitcoin price in the immediate short term within the dump. I want to talk about specific support levels and what I am expecting for Bitcoin right now in the immediate short term. I was literally going to the gym, but then I saw this breaking news. You guys are my priority. I turned around and I am making this urgent video for you. So please make sure you sit down, you scroll down, and also you smash up the like button. Make this one here blue. Thank you so much for that. I really value your support. Also smash subscribe, press the bell and press on all. And with that being said, welcome to friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris and as always we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Okay guys, let's start directly here on the 4-hourly candles for the Bitcoin price, and the reason for this massive unexpected dump, breaking all different support levels. I want to be talking about the reason for that. I want to be talking about the potential support levels and much more. Let's get straight here into it. And you can see this news we're just breaking a few minutes ago. This was unexpected and obviously it eliminated basically everything the charts were laying down for us. And this is of course the problem with any asset, especially the problem with an immature asset like Bitcoin, that exogenous factors can come in and can just crush everything. But let's stay level-headed. Let's talk about it. What is happening here? And you can see here this news breaking. Wow, Bitcoin is actually breaking down because BitMEX executives are facing charges by the CFTC. What am I saying here just a few minutes ago? Well, the CFTC files charges against owners of the crypto derivative exchange BitMEX. Let's go straight into it. And why is this such a bad news? Well, when I'm just reading this news article, I wouldn't say, well, this is very bad news for Bitcoin. You have a derivative, futures, actually inverse perpetual swaps trading on Bitcoin. And why should, when the founders are getting pressed charges because they are not conducting KYC, why should this be bad for Bitcoin? I want to go into it. I will leave you this link here also in the description down below. But here you can see basically all the proofs and everything, what is going on there. You can see here they are talking about Arthur Hayes. And wow, I mean, guys, this is truly interesting. I didn't even have the time to read everything here so far, but make sure you check it out. But what is really so important, especially regarding the Bitcoin price? Look at this. BitMEX has $2 billion worth of Bitcoin in their vaults. And of course, as you know, we always talking about that on our channel. Da Vinci mentioned it multiple times. The markets are a forward discounting mechanism. And what you can see here, this is my speculation. After the CFTC pressing charges against them today, the market is breaking down, anticipating BitMEX dumping their wallets. And well, is this possible? Look at this. Nick Carter, a fellow Twitter guy, here was posting BitMEX has $2 billion worth of Bitcoin approximately in their vaults, around 193,000 Bitcoin. And obviously this is crazy. This face here shows that he is scared for a reason, because of course the market is right now thinking, if you look here at these statistics, you can see here is the US dollar value of the Bitcoin they are holding. And if there are charges pressed, of course, the chance of them either being forced to liquidate the Bitcoin or liquidating the Bitcoin just on their own behalf significantly increases here. The market immediately knew that because the efficient market hypothesis says that it usually directly prices that in. And of course, this is the reason, most probably, that the market is breaking down. And as much as I like to be positive, and as much as I also pointed out that the technicals are good, whenever things like this are coming in, well, you cannot do anything but just to sit on the sidelines and observe the market and just try to not get too fearful here. So, well, the question remains, and I will be going into the TA here in the end. Wait for this. The question stays here, will Bitcoin, the 3-month candle, be able to close above the $10,750 level? I just want to say, this news could not have come at any worse moment, like directly before the 3-month close. They could have taken any other of the 90 days within that 3-month candle and it would have been better, because obviously closing here this candle above the previous high would put us at a 33-month high. I was talking about it in the previous video, but now the news is coming and now the price is breaking down. Well, this is what I want to call not so lucky for the Bitcoin holders. And of course, if you want to stay up to date, follow us at MMCrypto. I will leave the link down below as well. But now let's go straight here into the content. And as you can see, Bitcoin was just about to confirm here this breakout. Of course, the volume was not high enough. I was talking about a few warning signs. However, after this news came, look at this. The price was just directly plummeting down here. We are here on the 1-hourly candles. Was just completely plummeting down. The market starting to price already in the negative impact of this news. And of course, we shouldn't freak out here. Let's govern the news. Let's govern their wallets. Let's govern their vaults, and let's see what is actually happening here. You never know if they will be forced to sell their Bitcoin or not, and if this will be even having a significant impact on the market price, because you know they can make OTC transactions, or maybe there is a specific rule for it, like for example with many other law cases where they were just selling 10,000 Bitcoin every month or whatever. So let's not freak out all too much. But obviously you can see Bitcoin was not only breaking this very important support level, it was just turning into support. No, we broke it. Then also we broke the support of the upwards rising channel. And this is the craziest thing. We broke, Bitcoin was not meant to break it. We already had this amazing confirmation here, but this news even brought the Bitcoin price back down here below the support level. Going here onto the 4-hourly candles, let me go over to the 4-hourly candles. You can see that Bitcoin didn't close below yet. Let's see if Bitcoin closes the 4-hourly, but even more important, of course, we have to govern if Bitcoin closes the daily candle at midnight UTC here. If Bitcoin just wicks above again, well, this is not a problem. Wicks are not that important, especially if they are news-based. If you have a news-based wick here to the downside and then closing above, it's completely fine. Otherwise, if we are closing below the candle, I want to be saying that I am certain that we can go down here at least for a retest of the 10,300, 10,350, whatever level, maybe even wick below. This is in the room of possibilities here. I'm a little bit disappointed always when the market reacts so crazy here, but we have to look at the technical still, because we cannot predict the exogenous factors here. We cannot predict the news. But guys, as long as we are not closing below the daily below, let's govern the daily price here. We are still above this trend line here, but once Bitcoin goes below, I think that the retest here of these levels is much more likely than not. But now guys, it's on you for this urgent episode. I was actually on my way to the gym, and then I saw these news breaking. I literally turned around. I cannot have my gym session anymore because they are closing down very soon. And but this is much more important. I want to educate you here on this news. I want to express my own opinion. So obviously this has my highest priority. So just scroll down, smash up the like button, and also if you could go down to the pinned comment to the comment section and leave your thoughts about these news. Do you think this is bearish for Bitcoin? Do you think the market is overreacting? Do you think they will actually start selling their Bitcoin? Leave all your thoughts below, especially today. I will just allocate so much time in reading your comments and also answering some of them. Leave them down below right now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support, for smashing up the like button, for your continuous support here in these crazy times. I mean, look at these things. I was talking about the Bollinger Bands and that a crazy move is coming. I didn't expect it so far to come, I have to say, but who can predict these news? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, click the subscription box right here and also click the Bible tutorial, which is popping up right there. No BitMEX tutorial. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.